Darlene, and I'm doing free tarot readings today. So I'm really happy that you're here. If you have a question, you can go ahead and drop it in the chat. I'm just getting set up, so give me a moment. And I hope that you're doing good. And if you would be so kind to subscribe, like, and share, I'd really, really appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so the readings are free. So I am going to go ahead and get started with Vanderbilt 18. What are Merlin's current feelings? This is for Vanderbilt 18. What are Merlin's current feelings for me? This is for Vanderbilt 18. What are Merlin's current feelings for me? What are Merlin's current feelings? So we got the Knight of Pentacles out on the board. Hey, welcome in. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm doing free readings today. So if you have a question, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. So that's like reliable but slow action. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this relationship might have started, pretty slowly, and Merlin might have not wanted to be completely vulnerable, I'm feeling, and then whatever happened in between here left Merlin feeling, really abandoned and maybe out in the cold, or maybe that's you, Vanderbilt, but I'm showing that right now, where Merlin is at, it's really, looking to start something new. And Magician on the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, a new relationship where Merlin feels, very validated. So, that is what I'm seeing right now. Okay. And then I have Naboth the Spider. And if you're new here, I really, I'm so happy to have you. This is a new channel. If you could go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. If you'd like to support me. If you have a question, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. So this is for Naboth Spider. Will Chelsea and I get into a relationship? And how are you guys doing today? Will Chelsea and I get in a relationship? Hey, how are you guys doing? So my name is Darlene. I'm doing some free tarot readings today, and I'd love it if you would put your question in the chat. I'll be happy to get to you. Spirit, I just want one. This is Chelsea and I get into a relationship. So I'm feeling committed. I am seeing an energy of like a committed relationship here with the Hierophant. And we have the Page of Wands as well. And I see that that is, you know, moving quickly towards you with Chelsea. So, hey, Tammy, how are you? Welcome back. Yeah, I'd be happy to. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Tammy. So, yeah, what's your question? And if you guys could subscribe so you could find me again, that would mean the world to me. I'm just waiting for your question, Tammy. So just, okay. Do you have something specific, Tammy, that you're like wondering about? So what's coming up? Okay. All right, well, we'll see what comes out. So this is for Tammy. Hey, Freeway. Hey, so happy to see you again. Okay. So you're thinking about moving, Tammy? So, will Tammy be moving? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Hi, Cyan 28. I'm New Eurekan. So I'm like more comfortable in English. I grew up speaking Spanglish. I got teased horribly for it. I don't know if there's I used to think I was like the only person that ever experienced that, but I meet a lot of people who kind of grew up like I did now. Okay. Okay. So, Tammy, right now, are you like living with like friends or family? So there's a lot of options that that you're considering right now, Tammy. I see that, but it's kind of surrounded by conflict. I have the five of Wands here. So there's something complicating this idea of moving. Oh, okay. The conflict with the neighbors, right? Okay. So that makes sense. That makes sense. So let's pull one more for Tammy. Should Tammy move? Let's see. So what I am seeing is that, you know, if you, with the Empress, you know, if you do move, you know, there could be a really positive development there, growth for you. especially if you're experiencing a lot of conflict with your neighbors. Let me go ahead and pull an oracle on this, okay? Should Tammy move? What does Tammy need to know about this living situation? Hi, Deso Intis. I'm probably really, I'm gonna call you Deso. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry if I'm like messing your name up. I have a couple people ahead of you, but just hang out, and yeah, I'd be happy to. So this is for Tammy. What does she need to know about her moving situation? Okay, so this is totally mirroring this Empress card for you, Tammy, in this situation. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of who you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times, your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. So yeah, you have a lot of options that you're looking at, you know, because of this conflict. But if you do choose to move, you know, that would be a total power move for you. There's a lot of positive on the other side of that. And just to have faith in yourself and move like the Empress. Is there anyone that's willing to like help me keep track of like the list? Let's see here. I'm gonna go back up. So I just did Tammy's. Okay. So next I have Sayan. What is next for Sayan professionally? And you're so welcome, Tammy. You grew up like that too, Freeway Kid? I had like I had such an identity crisis that, I mean, even in adulthood, I've gotten, you know, kind of triggered and bullied for not speaking Spanish, or when people would speak to me in Spanish, like I answer in English and like, just talk to me. I'm like, it's an emotional block or something. But I'm also trying to like accept all parts of myself instead of like feeling bad about that. And just accept where I am and who I am. And I really had to do a lot of work on that. I don't know if anybody can like identify with that. So what's next with Sayan professionally? Okay, so I do see that you might feel a little bit indecisive about your career. Like you have something that you're really passionate about in your heart, but like your mind like gets in the way of you know, kind of like what you want to do. So like you're always like, oh, I love this, but this is more logical for me. Let's see. Something that in your career that you feel, or professionally, that you know, feel really emotional about in regards to your work. What's next professionally? next professionally for Cyan? Okay, so I am seeing that there is like a partnership that's coming for you. And, you know, and also that partnership really might bring a sense of celebration or stability. Cyan, is any of this like landing for you? Let's see. I'll go ahead and... Hi, Drishti. How are you? Yeah, you can please ask, you can drop your question in the chat. There's a couple of people ahead of you, but just hang out and I'll get to you. And I'm so happy that you're here. So Cyan, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just trust and relax. That is what came out for you. Okay. Let me just look here in the chat. Hi, Virgo Empress. Sure, I'd be so happy to read for you. You can just go ahead and post it in the chat, and I'm really happy that you're here. Drishti, hi, welcome in. S. Sam Reams, hi, welcome in. I'm so happy that you're here. And if you are new here, it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe. That way you can find me again, and I'm really trying to build a community here. So thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so I did Cyan, Cyan. Okay, so I'm on Freeway. Ended things with B, who's a Taurus, a month ago. We had a disagreement, curious of his feelings towards me. So where are you all from? I am in Southeast in the United States. I am in South Carolina, but I'm originally from New York City. So a month ago, you guys had a disagreement. Are you in contact now, Freeway? So I got the Chariot out on the board. So that's like forward movement, determination. And that's coming up. I'm feeling like that was like past energy, the Chariot. Okay. So there was some truth that came out that caused a lot of pain. And then the devil as well. And there could have been a third party situation here. Or just a lot of hurt. Some unhealthy patterns in the relationship, Freeway. So as far as how B is feeling right now, there is some anxiety around a new beginning with you. So That is what I'm seeing right now. And then on the bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Swords. So that could be avoidant behavior, some sneakiness going on, or just, you know, not willing to take accountability in the relationship. You know where this lands for you. I hope that that helped. I'm just looking here in the chat. Okay, so now I'm on Deso. Okay, and what was your question? And I'm sorry if you posted it and I missed it, Deso. Are you still here? Hi, Ingrid. I'm so happy that you're here. And I'll be happy to read for you. Deso, what was your question? Okay. Okay, I just don't see the question for Deso. Okay, so next, where am I at? I'm so sorry. Okay. Virgo Empress. What was your question, Virgo Empress? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I see Drishti's question, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on that next. And thank you so much for being here, guys. Okay, Drishti. Will I get the job of legal associate at Fairfest? I interviewed with them and it went really well. Okay, great. Drishti got the job. Drishti got the job. So what's coming out right now is that it's like a waiting period. So there's still, you know, maybe other candidates that they are interviewing at this time. So I'm feeling like a determination really hasn't been made yet. Let me see. We have the Eight of Pentacles out. But you should hear back from the, you should hear back soon. We have the Knight of Swords. Let me pull an oracle for you as well. This is for Drishti. Oh, you're welcome, Freeway. for Drishti about her job. The bear with strength came out. So the bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. So I hope that that helped you, Drishti. And good luck with that. And I really hope that you get the job if it's right for you. It resonated, Freeway. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're welcome, Drishti. Yeah, if you have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat. That way I can get to it. Okay. So next I have for Sam Reams. Boyfriend and I aren't on talking terms. Do you see us getting back together and him proposing? Okay. So you're currently no contact. Is there a chance for reconciliation? Hi, SP Medium. You're from Sweden. I'm so happy that you're here. I am actually a little Swedish. So is there a chance for reconciliation for Sam Reams? So what I am feeling is not right now. The Fool is the outcome, and that's like a new beginning for you. It could be a new chapter in your relationship, but for the first card that came out was the Five of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles here as well. Was there some kind of family dynamics? Or a third party in this breakup? Feel like there was a cutting truth that came out that led to the breakup. Okay. Third party. Okay. I'm just hearing that there's a lot for you to consider, even if reconciliation was on the table. That sometimes, you know, a third party really can show you a lot about the foundation of your relationship. So there is a lot to be considered. And when I split the deck, you know, I'm getting the Three of Swords. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a lot to be considered here, even if reconciliation was being discussed. So I hope that helps you. Okay, so, oh, hey, Sarojin. Okay. I'll be happy to answer your question. I just have a few people ahead of you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Sam Rains. Okay. You're in the UK, Tammy? Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Ingrid. Okay. Well, I have an opportunity to talk this autumn with the person who blocked me this summer. Okay. Will there be an opportunity for Ingrid to reconnect with this person that she's been in no contact with? So, will you be like at the same school or university, or is there something around that there could be an opportunity to run into this person? Will Ingrid get a chance to reconnect? Yes, but hey, Michael. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Jasper, welcome in. Okay. Yeah, if you have a question, just drop it in the chat and I'll be happy to get to you. And I'm so happy that you're here. So yes, there might be an opportunity to reconnect, but the Four of Cups came out, so there might not be mutual interest at this time. So that is what I'm seeing, and the Nine of Wands is on the bottom. So to me, that's someone might be guarded. So maybe that's the other person, or maybe it's you. But that is what I'm seeing at this time. So, hi Tina Donna, welcome back. Hey, okay. Okay, so I was on Ingrid. Okay, so SP medium. And you know what? Sometimes, Ingrid, I just wanted to add that, you know, sometimes people are in our lives, like, you know, for a season, and, you know, we're just supposed to take something from it. And, you know, whatever happened, you know, we learn from it and, you know, move on. So I hope that helps you. And, okay. So let me look here for SP. Will I get a better schedule at work? My boss is making it difficult with this. Okay, Jeanette. So your name is Jeanette? Hey, Jeanette. So will Jeanette be getting a better schedule at work? will Jeanette be getting a better schedule at work? So what immediately came out was the Emperor. So like in a yes and no, that is, it could be like it's stable, that's a yes. It's more favorable, but let me pull one more. That also could be like the disciplinary boss energy. So let me see. Let me ask for a little bit more confirmation. Okay. So there will be some, I'm seeing here that there could be some communication coming to you quickly in regards to this scheduled request. But there might be something about it that you don't like. Some kind of, decisive truth coming out about this request. But I'm seeing here that it is coming quickly towards you. Let me go ahead and pull an oracle for you. So I'm hearing read the fine print. There might be some details that you really don't like about something that's offered to you. Okay, so what came out is, if it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing in your life. So that was for you, Jeanette. Okay. And next I'm on Sarojini. Will you get the job this month? You're welcome. You know what also, made me think, Jeanette, the bottom of the deck that we had the Four of Cups, that really might also be your boss's energy, like your boss's attitude towards your request as well. Like kind of like uncaring or, you can take it how it resonates. But yes, definitely just trust. Don't worry about it. Or try not to. So this is for Sarojini Iseki about the job. And if you are new here, it would mean the world to me if you could like and subscribe and share, or please, it really means a lot to support the channel. Yes, thank you, Freeway. So I got the Judgment that came up, which, it is considered a yes. So, that there is a decision being made right now, and in kind of like a yes and no context, it is a yes. So I hope that it helps you, and I wish you luck with this new endeavor. Okay, so How does Brendan feel about me? We're good friends, but we flirt sometimes for funsies. Okay. Hi, T. Sarah Mathis. I'm so happy that you're here. Hi, Rydia. Welcome in. And I'll be happy to answer your question. There's just a couple ahead of you, so just like hang out. And yeah, I'm really happy that you're here. Okay, so this is about Brendan. Brendan. How does Brendan feel? So Brendan has some like changing feelings. Let's see if I can get one more. Oh, hey Virgo Empress. I did get to you, but I didn't see your question. So if you could drop your question in the chat, I'd be happy to answer it. But I'm glad that you're back. And one more about Brendan. One more for Brendan. So what I got so far was that, you know, there have been some changing feelings. We got the Chariot with progress. So that is like, you know, forward movement. Let's just get one more for you, okay? So there is a little bit of emotional distance at this time. So that's what I'm seeing right now. But there is, you know, there still is an opportunity for growth between you two, but that's just what's coming up right now. Okay. So now I'm on TCR Mathis Makeover. Hi, Ayman 99. Yeah, absolutely. And you're welcome, Freeway. Yeah, please put your question in the chat. I'll be happy to read for you. Okay, so TCR Mathis Makeover. So I'm reading this as, what does Vicky think about Sumathi? So what are Vicky's feelings towards Sumathi? Let's see. What are Vicky's feelings towards Sumathi? 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 So Vicky is still gathering information. And still making a decision on how she feels about Sumathi, but there is, some conflict around there, and the devil energy is on the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. So that's what I'm seeing right now. It's more leaning on the negative, or indecision. It's on like the negative side of indecision with the devil on the bottom of the deck. So there might be something really unhealthy here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. So let's see where I'm at. Okay, next. Tina Donna, what's the reason Christian is back in contact? So basically, what are Christian's intentions, Tina Donna? With you? I'm hearing that Christian kind of goes back and forth. I'm hearing like falling in and out of love with you. So there might be some like hot and cold energy that you get from Christian. I'm hearing inconsistency, but let's see what comes out. Okay. I think it's like an Alicia Keys song. I just keep hearing that song, like, and the lyrics are like, I keep falling in and out of love with you. So I had the Queen of Swords and also the Two of Cups came out with the Five of Wands, with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So there might have been, I feel like maybe you set a boundary, a strong boundary. There is, the Two of Cups as far as like the intention, is togetherness, loving relationship. But, there is some conflict or competition here. And this is a very slow moving energy. So with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. So maybe that's why I was hearing like, that on and off, hot and cold, in and out. Because, there's some conflict here with the idea of being together. I don't know if that made any sense for you. Let me go ahead and what do you need to know about this? Okay. So really what is coming out here with this card, Tina, is, what do you want out of this situation? So if Christian is contacting you, what do you actually want? And are you clear? I know you're asking about Christian's intentions. but what are yours? So the card that came out is accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. Okay. You were the one who broke it off with him? Yeah, I was feeling that. I was feeling that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, if you guys could hit the like, it would mean a lot to me. Okay, so we have Jasper and Michael. Okay. Michael Stevens Jr., 1986. Will Josh get his karma for screwing me over? Ooh. Well, what I'm really feeling about this is that, you know, you actually don't have to worry about whether things will be righted, or, you know, if he's going to get karma for what happened. That, you know, the divine, the universe, source, really does fight our battles for us if we trust. That's what I'm hearing, but let me see here. And I'm going to pull an oracle for you. Hey, the wonderful and 572. So happy you're here. That might not be like the response that you want, Michael. That like to trust God or whatever higher power that you believe in with this situation. What does Michael need to know about this situation with how he's feeling about what happened with Josh? You give me something for Michael, please. Okay. The Bobcat came out, which is the card of mystery. The Bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. So what I'm really feeling is like, yeah, bring your energy back to yourself and focus on what's going on in your life and your goals and your dreams, and sit in silence and patience and prayer about, you know, what's going to happen as far as that other situation goes. I hope that helps you. Hey, Andrea. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Hey, Kurt. Okay, so let me see where we are. Jasper, will I be going on this moving journey with my baby mother? Okay, so will you be, Jasper, I'm kind of hearing that as like, will you be moving back in with her? Will you be moving back in with your baby mama? Will you be moving back in with her? Moving with her. Moving with her. Because she's, okay. She's having some kind of new start in her life. So if I look at this just from a yes/no perspective, I get 2 yeses. So I get the World and the 2 of Cups. This is if I'm only reading for a yes/no. You know, the World is, it is completion and a successful outcome. And then you know, the 2 of Cups is like mutual cooperation, partnership. And then I have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck that is signaling like traditional commitment. So that is what I'm seeing at this time. It's got positive energy around it, but in the end, it really is up to you. And yeah, let me go ahead and pull an oracle for you, Jasper, okay? So what came out for you is, it is time to hit the reset button. Clean out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. Okay, so yeah, that's what came out. And it even mentioned move. Like, you can't make that up. That was cool. Okay, let's see here. And guys, if you are new here, if you could subscribe, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Okay, so that was for Jasper. Where am I at? Rydia 7. Can I ask, how will my relationship with N evolve? Low to no contact for the past 2 months. How will my relationship with N evolve? For Rydia. Rydia and N. Hi, Michael Connell. Welcome in. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope that you're doing good, and good evening to you too. Viridia. Viridia and N. Okay, so what I'm showing here is that there's like a story here that I'm seeing that, you know, that you were showing. There was like a stability, a comforting stability in the beginning of the relationship. Okay, and there was a lot of like validation, but then something happened, and then we got like the Nine of Wands here. So that is like a guardedness. Yeah, there's a lot of wounds surfacing. But what I'm showing on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. So in order for anything to move forward, there would need to be equal reciprocity between you two. Let me get one more for Viridia. One more for Viridia. Hi, Kurt. Yeah, there's work to be done if you guys are going to move forward. And maybe some accountability. On someone's part. That's what I'm seeing right now. Okay, I hope that helps you. Okay, Virgo Empress. If Yan could speak openly and directly, what would he say to me? Okay, cool. This is for Virgo Empress. You're welcome, Viridia. Yeah, I'm seeing, I was just seeing that there is some work that would need to be done, and you know, both of you showing up on the same page in order to move forward. Okay. This is for Virgo Empress. If Yan could speak openly and directly. So basically, how does he feel for you? How does Yan feel about Virgo Empress? How does Yan feel? He feels like you have a lot in common. How does Yan feel? How does Yan feel? How does Yan feel? He's still out there. He is still out there. He does see what's going on with you, between you guys, as, you know, a really strong opportunity. But I feel like he's still maybe talking to other people. Like he's still looking around. He's still seeking validation. Yeah. And I have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I'm feeling like he might be impulsive sometimes. And I don't know, you know, you might get that vibe off of him, or that might be something that you don't really know about him. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing at this time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't want to say like, oh my God, here it is again. I don't want to say like he's juggling you, but he's still out there, and he's, you know, probably talking to other people too. So yeah. Hi, Sana Kashmiri. Hey, so happy to have you here. Okay. So where am I at? For Iman 99. Okay. Will I get a seat into BBH Hospital in January? Okay. Let's see what comes out for Iman 99 for this seat in the BBH Hospital. And if you guys could get the likes up, it would mean a lot to me. Okay. So, will you get a seat? Will you get a seat? I get two positives here. Okay. So, you're doing you wanted to do a residency there for psychiatry next year. I have two positives coming up. So two positive energies. You know, this is like a practical offer, a chance to study, an opportunity. And then the King of Cups is a strong commitment. So, and like strong commitment, material, stability. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you at this time. Okay. So it's the energy is really good around it right now. Okay. So let's see. Abuna Bila 02. Hi, thank you for being here. And then I have Cheryl T6X. When am I meeting in my soulmate in person? Okay, so I'm feeling like, are you talking to someone like online, Cheryl? This person that you feel is like your soulmate? Or are you like wondering like, when is this soulmate gonna like come into your life? Yeah, I'll be happy to answer your question. There's just a few people ahead of you, but yeah, I will get there. Sana Kashmiri, thank you. So, Cheryl is asking about her soulmate. Let's see. what comes out about this situation for Cheryl's soulmate? I'm going to pull from this deck. Hey, Mary. Hi, Be Bold Tarot. I'm so happy that you guys are here. And if it is your first time here, would you be so kind to like subscribe? That way we can find each other again. Hey, Andrea. Did you put your question in the list? I'm sorry, in the chat already? What I'm doing is I'm just working my way down right now. I was gonna pull for Cheryl. So yeah, if you could just drop your question and I will get to it. I'm just working in order. But I'm really happy that you're here. Okay. Oh, I see it. I'm almost there. Aries dealing with the CR. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me just get a card for Cheryl. What does she need to know about her soulmate? So what came out for you, Cheryl, was, you know, right now, to really start pouring into yourself. I know that you're looking outward, you know, wondering, you know, when is this special person going to come into your life? But, you know, what I pulled for you is, you know, don't ignore your own needs right now. And I really took that as, you know, pouring into yourself, loving yourself. When the time is right, you know, you're going to meet this special person. But the more that you can pour your energy back into yourself, really draws those opportunities towards you. So that is what I'm seeing here. So I hope that helps you. Okay. All right, so now I'm on Kurt. Hey, Kurt. So what did Amit feel when he heard that Elu was leaving her job? So how did he feel about it? Hi, Ikman. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for the sub. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. All right, so basically, what did Annette feel when he heard that she was leaving? What did he feel? What did he feel? Okay, so just what's coming up is that so that there was a connection. If I'm reading this like a story, you know, between the two of them, that there was a connection between them. I have the Knight of Wands, which can be some impulsiveness. I read this a lot as like sexual impulsiveness. I don't know how that lands between these two people. But yeah, as far as how did he feel, I have the Three of Swords and then the Ten of Cups. So, you know, maybe some heartbreak around, you know, the illusion of, you know, maybe having her close by, or what this relationship could have been if she stayed there. And then we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, restlessness, anxiety, being upset and hurt. So that is what I'm seeing right now. Okay. And I hope that resonated. Okay. So all right, I jumped a little bit here. Okay. So next, hi Dylan. Hey Angel. Welcome in. I'm so happy that you're here. Yeah, you can go ahead and put your question in the chat. I'm like working in order. Okay. Right. Azhar's feelings for you. Saneska Shamiri. Okay. And thank you for confirming that. Oh, okay. And you put it here too. Okay. How does Azhar feel about me and his intentions for me? Oh, hey, Amber. Hey, Meryl. Welcome in. Or Mary. Okay. And I try to like watch the chat over here because I'm working off like the chat that I see on the screen is like super tiny. Oh, thank you so much for subbing. It means a lot to me. Okay, so how does Azhar feel for Amber? Get the Nine of Cups. Like you're his like wish fulfillment. So desire, he desires you. Do I have anything else? So there is the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So he is like internalizing and working through his feelings. He does see you as very desirable. I have the Page of Pentacles here as well. But it came in reverse. So he might be like stirring over, you know, some feelings of whether he wants to invest fully. And then I also got the Ace of Cups too. So, you know, there is definitely an emotional opportunity here, an emotional opening. But there is with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, there is a little bit of hesitation. And then with the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, which is like him being alone and kind of working through his feelings. So yeah, I would say yes, that the feelings are romantic because the Nine of Cups came out. So that is like, that's desire. I read it as that. Okay, you saw signs, but he didn't tell you directly. Yeah, so, you know, maybe that was why, you know, this like Page of Pentacles came in reverse. Like he's kind of like going back and forth. And then with the Hermit, you know, really like kind of in his own zone, you know, working through his feelings. So yeah, that's what I see. So his actions have spoke to you, but verbally he hasn't communicated it. Yeah, definitely see that. Okay, so where am I at now? I'm on Mary 24. Will my ex-boyfriend contact me? Okay. Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. Will my ex-boyfriend contact me? When? No, you're next, Be Bold. I didn't skip you. You're next. I'm working on Mary, and then I have your question next. Hey, Renee. Renew. I'm so happy that you're here, by the way. And thank you for subscribing. It really means the world. Okay. So when will your ex-boyfriend contact you? So the first thing that came out was the High Priestess. So, you know, there's like some hidden information there. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, too. And, you know, when I was asking that, I kept hearing nobody's supposed to be here. So, you know, maybe it's not meant for your ex to be in this chapter of your life. Because I just kept hearing that. Nobody's supposed to be here. Yeah. But let me pull one more, okay? Let me see. And the Justice. The Justice came out. The Justice to the Three of Wands, to the Ten of Wands, to the Hanged Man. So this might not be the right season for you two to reconnect. And then right under that, I have the Death to the Five of Wands, which is conflict and competition. But that's just the current energy right now. And, you know, not everyone is supposed to come with us into every chapter of our life. You know, he just may not, he might not be coming along with you in this next chapter. But that's just current energy. So I hope that it helps you. Okay, so now I'm moving on to be bold. Okay, Angel. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Okay, yeah, if it's in the chat here, I'll get to it soon. But yeah, I'll be happy to read for you, Angel. Okay. So for Be Bold, what message does Spirit have or want me to hear right now? What message does Spirit have for me or want me to hear right now? Got the blue moon, which is a rare opportunity. Make a wish. Good luck. Then on the bottom here, this oracle deck, I have ascending, moving up, next level. Let's see here. What else comes out for Be Bold? What else for Be Bold? So, what I'm seeing so far is that there is a really strong, beginning, inspiration, action, and that there is a lot of potential here, and also a choice. So I have that, and this inspiration, this opportunity, is there's a choice that you may need to make about this. So it's like Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands. And then with the Chariot, let's see what else comes up for you. It's forward movement. And then I got the Tower. So there is some kind of change. There is some kind of change. It doesn't always have to, it's not always negative. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Cups. So, yeah, I really think that this really has to do with, an opportunity that is showing up in your energy right now. You may have made a decision, or you may need to make a decision. You have Chariot here and the Tower, and that may change some things. But, this is overall, it's leading to the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Let me see here. That's long-term fulfillment. So I'm gonna pull another oracle for you. Okay, so for you, Be Bold, what I'm getting is, if you are noticing changes within you, It's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. So I hope that something in what I said, oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. I hope that we do too. I hope that something that I said resonated for you. Yeah, new beginnings on the horizon. So, a lot of positive change coming your way. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, okay. You're a Cancer? Oh, okay. That's so cool. Oh, you are looking for a new opportunity. Okay, awesome. That is great. Okay, I'm glad that it meant something to you. Okay. So now I think that I'm on Renew. Renew says, I have my exam in December. How will it go? So you have your exam in December. How will it go? And of course, you know, this is the current energy. So the way that I, you know, kind of look at this question is, if you remain in the energy that you are in today, and, you know, however you are working towards this goal for your exam, if you continue doing the same things, what is the outcome? Because the future is fluid, you know, and if you do ever receive a message that, you know, is in the future and it's not what you would like to manifest, you can change it. It hasn't happened yet. And sometimes if we do get information that maybe we don't see as exactly favorable or exactly what we want, you know, maybe that's coming out so that you do have the opportunity to make some changes. I'm not like future casting on your exam, by the way, but I just, you know, just putting it out there. So, okay. Okay. Hey, Dylan. So the way that it affects your progress, I do see that there is something that you need to walk away from. That's the 8 of Cups on the bottom. So you're kind of, it's coming up 2 of Swords, like, you know, you're in a like feeling stuck position right now. And there is some conflict. But how is this going to go? Yeah, so there are some, okay, so that makes sense. Okay, thank you for saying that. Everything is messy right now. All right, because I'm like looking at this like, what is going on? Yeah, so I am seeing that there might be like some conflict, you know, surrounding like your home life or something that affects your stability, and it's affecting your progress, you know, with your, maybe with your studies, or how you are feeling emotionally that affects your performance academically. I don't know if that's making any sense, but what I got here is the Star card. Okay, thank you for clarifying. So I'm seeing here that if you emotionally distance yourself from some of these things that is going on in your environment, you will have the opportunity to heal and then make that forward progress for your exam. And that is really what needs to take place right now in order for you to positively advance towards your goal. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, so where am I at now? Ikben. Ikben, you said I accidentally skipped over you. Okay, let's see here. If I did, I didn't mean to. Hold on. Okay. You wanted to know if Lewis is involved with some girl. Okay. So is Lewis involved with someone? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So is Lewis involved with someone right now? That's the question. Is Lewis involved with someone right now? I'm hearing walk on by, like if you see me in the street, walk on by. Let's see what this really means. What's your connection to Lewis or Louis? Oh, yeah, although we're not dating yet, I'm having doubts. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm hearing that. Walk on by. If you see me in the street, walk on by. So is he involved with someone else? We have the Four of Swords to the Seven of Swords to Judgment to the Three of Swords to the Emperor. Let's see here. And you live in different countries? Okay. There's just a lot of pause here. So I have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords, then the Hangman, then you have the Eight of Wands, and then the Sun. So is he seeing someone else? I mean, no, it's coming. So maybe there was like a recent, there was a breakup. Maybe he was seeing someone else. Sorry. So, yeah. So we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. I mean, I see a lot of pause here. And then Judgment. Let me get one more. Is he seeing someone else? Yes or no? Is he seeing someone? Yes or no? Let me get a yes or no. Oh my God. So again, we have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords that came out. So the Judgment also came out. I think that if you are having doubts on whether you want to invest further in this relationship with him, I think you should honor that. You know, because I have the Judgment here, you know, and there's like a decision that needs to be made. But then the Seven of Swords is here. So, you know, there might be some effery going on or just something that he's avoiding. But then, you know, so telling you, I think that maybe you should pause. There was a lot of pause. Pause, reflect, and, you know, really go deep with how you feel, because, you know, those feelings are okay. You're trying to decide because distance makes it seem impossible. Yeah. You know, sometimes, you know, when it keeps coming up in our soul, in our intuition, you know, that something's not right, or, you know, you just feel off about it. You don't always need the exact reason. Sometimes you just have to honor that feeling. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing right now. It's like, honor your intuition on this one. And if something is meant to be, it's meant to be. It's not going to miss you. You know. But seems like there's a lot going on there that it might make it difficult for you two, since you said, especially because of the distance as well. Okay. So next I have Angel Hodgson, 2010. Angel, did you post a question? Oh. Okay, you were wondering if you and Christopher are going to work out relationship-wise after all. There's DV and disagreements. So things have been different recently between you two? You were after Angel? Okay. Yeah, I see that, Dylan. What's coming up through the rest of the year for you, Dylan? I'm just getting into this energy right now, Angel. So I'm feeling that if you do move forward with Christopher, you're going to have to compromise yourself, okay? And you will have to decide if that's worth it. It's like, what I'm hearing exactly is like, it's actually lyrics of a song. It's like a Meatloaf song. It's like a very old song. But it's called 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad. It's like, I love you. No. I want you. I need you. But I'm never going to love you. But that just really might be highlighting that if you do move forward with Christopher, that you will have to compromise parts of yourself that might not be healthy for you to compromise. But let me go ahead and pull a card for you, okay? Me and Christopher are going to work out. It's Christopher and Angel. Christopher and Angel. What is outcome? Hey, Andrea. I don't think it came. Did it come up? I'll check in a moment, Andrea. Let's see. For Angel, what outcome? Okay. I feel like it's done. It's too much to bear. It's too much to bear. I have the World here with the King of Pentacles. I'm reading it as like it's done with him. It's done with him. But that, yeah. Or at least it's the closing of a chapter. That's just what I'm getting right now. And then also the 7 of Cups came up as well. That there might be some other options that were at play here in this relationship as well. Let's see. I'm going to pull another card on this. Does Angel need to know right now? Okay. So what I'm seeing here is, it says, you have come a long way. Learn now from your own soul where the light of ancient knowledge shines. You are now ready to receive everything. This is a different deck. Oracle deck. Oh. And it came out as well. You are being tested. To take the next step into a wonderful new phase of life, you must make significant changes to your attitudes and beliefs. I don't know if you can read that. Four cards came out for you. Extend the trust within you to all things in existence, and it will set you free. Those who are free will always choose love. And then the last card that came out for you, Angel, is to free yourself from lies and deception and live your own truth. Shine in your own light. Others people's truths are of no use to you. Oh. Yeah, Amber, you can just drop it in the chat. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So you said you have two different people begging me to come live with them, but I'm scared and it's hard to trust. Hey, Abina. Okay. Yeah, you know, there was like options that came, a lot of options that came up. There's definitely the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter here with a masculine. You know, for you, Angel, and I don't know, I don't know if you've ever had like, you know, maybe counseling around this situation. It might really help you, because I'm just feeling like in your energy that there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So if you, maybe that might be a really good way for you to kind of unpack some of these situations that you have gone through in this relationship and just in general. And yeah, I can totally understand where it would be hard for you to trust. That is like, I feel like that is a natural consequence after some of the things that you have been through. So you don't have to feel bad about that, but you know, absolutely, you know, there may be some more work that you could, you know, do in regards to some of these situations that might be helpful for you. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I say that. And yeah, let me see where I am. I will, I'm going to kind of double back, and then I will, I'll pull another card for you, Angel, okay? Okay. All right, so I was on Dylan, and hey, B. Smith. Welcome back. And thank you so much if you've come in and I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Thank you for being here. Okay, Dylan. So you wanted to know what was coming up through the rest of the year for you. I mean, so what, like, okay. are you like more interested in, you know, like relationship wise? You're welcome, Angel. Is it, or are you like kind of like more focused on like career or thank you, B Smith. No, this is Walmart. So Walmart has like nicer clothes nowadays. But it's actually a dress. But thank you. Oh, relationship wise, Dylan? Okay. Okay. But thank you, B. So are you in a relationship now or are you single, Dylan? Because I'm seeing that there was some conflict, competition perhaps. Okay. So does that make sense, like in your past, that you know that there was some conflict in a relationship? Is this like true for your past energy? Okay. All right. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of stress and anxiety around relationship matters in general. Oh, okay. So, all right. So we might, I might have asked about, kind of like love and relationships, but it's just like your whole life kind of coming out. But yeah. So yeah, I see that there was definitely some conflict that is actually putting you in a position where you have to make a new choice. Okay, but there is what I'm seeing here. Let's see. So there is some fast movement that is, coming up in your energy. And then, that also that you might be getting some help or some fast help that's coming towards you. Oh, you start a new job on Monday? Okay. Okay. Oh, so yeah, maybe that's the fast help, and it's like the Six of Pentacles. So that's like money coming towards you. Yeah, but yeah, I am sorry that this situation kind of seems like it might have caused you some stress. So you're talking to someone since March, but you're just friends right now. Well, friendship is a relationship, Dylan. It's not the absence of a relationship. That's like being isolated and, I'm just teasing you, but I know what you mean. But yeah, that's a relationship too. But let me see here. I'm going to pull an Animal Spirit Oracle card for you. Hey, Country Love. How are you doing? So happy to see you again. I'm glad that you dropped in. Okay. It did cause you stress. Oh, isn't that like illegal? I feel like they're not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to put your information out there like that. Okay, so what came out for you, Dylan, is the armadillo for protection. And you're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. So yeah. So going forward, there may be some things that you need to say no to. And, you know, usually when something like this comes out in a reading, you know what it is. Like, you know deep down something that you might need to either stop doing, or somebody you might need to stop seeing, or a habit or something. So, but yes, protection on you for sure. And it definitely sounds like it, you know, from what you're describing, happened with that situation. I didn't, Angel. No, I didn't get there yet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was feeling like maybe it could be something like that. Yeah. So, okay. So I hope that helps you, Dylan, and good luck with your new job too. Okay. Let me see, Mika. And thanks for being here too, Mika. Okay. Dylan. Okay, next was Reba 1. Okay. What are Aura's feelings towards me? Towards Reba? Oh, you're welcome. Okay. What are Aura's feelings towards Reba? Reba, are you here? So what are Aura's feelings towards Reba? So right now, I'm getting that he is keeping his options open, Reba. That is what I'm seeing. But let me pull an oracle for you, okay? To see like kind of like what you should do. You know, what is the best action for you in regards to this situation with him? Okay. Do we have a message for Reba? Okay. So Reba 1, I got the ladybug, which is luck. Your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy the moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. So that was a really good message for you, Reba. Okay. And then we have butterfly metamorphosis on the bottom. So a lot of things changing in your life for the better. Okay, let's see. I'm trying not to get lost in this chat. All right. So you were asking Mika, just general love. Just a general love question. Next month. Okay. What does Mika need to know as far as love goes next month? I'm already hearing like messages, something about messages. Oh my gosh, like everything is coming out. Something moving to the next level and to go with the flow, ebb and flow, a surge of energy. Oh my gosh, to romance. All right, let's see. But definitely, I'm hearing messages, and then I got this ascending card, which is something going to the next level. Kind of got a mess going on here. 1 second. All right. What does Mika need to know for the month of September as far as love goes? I'm going to use this one. What does Mika need to know? Are you currently single or in a relationship, Mika? What does Mika need to know? Single. Okay. Okay. Why am I hearing like single AF, like kind of like said like a joke or something? What does Mika need to know about love in September? Okay. There's options about a committed relationship coming out. Have some options. Have some more. You ready to mingle? Okay, well, there's definitely it says there's some options coming up in September. Let's see. I don't know. Is that it? Is that all Spirit wants to say? Oh. So I have the six wands, which is, to me, it's like validation. So, like, you're going to, you know, get that validation from somebody that, you know, that they like you, they're interested. Yeah. And, yeah, I was hearing messages. You know, we got this kind of like moving up, ascending, going to the next level. You got some options out here. And then, you know, options about, you know, whether you want to get into like a relationship. And then achievement and validation. Basically, also, you know, being liked. Someone letting you know that they really like you. So yeah, that's what, and also a need to release something from the past. I was just hearing messages. I mean, so to me, messages kind of is like text messages. But yeah, I was just hearing messages. So I don't know, maybe you get messages, all the ways, however you do messages. I don't know if that's on your socials, apps. I don't know what you'd be doing. So just, yeah, I was just hearing messages. Okay, I hope that helps. I'm checking on it, B. Smith. B. Okay. Okay. So, will Azhar ever express his feelings in the future or take any action? You're welcome, Mika. Oh, no, I really felt like it was in the 3D, and it was in the, you know, in our physical world from humans. So, messages from humans, yeah. Let me put this one back up. So, will he express his feelings in the future? And that's for Amber, right? Amber? Oh, you're sick? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you feel better. We'll see you next time. I'm gonna try to be on here tomorrow, too. You don't know where you're at, Andrea? Did I already read Andrea? I have to, I think I have to get a mod to help me. Andrea, did you put your question in the chat? Because, okay. Current energy. Andrea, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna read this for you right now. Okay, I got it. Thank you for saying something. Okay, what is the current energy and intentions from the 2 Leos that are in your energy? I'm gonna Aries. Okay. So let's see how I would separate this. Okay. No, I see it, Andrea. So, what is the intention of Leo number 1? I'm gonna read yours right next, Amber. It's just I accidentally skipped over Andrea, and hers was before yours, and I'm so sorry. Leo number 1. And if you guys are new here, if you could please subscribe, and if you guys could also like, it really helps me. Okay, Leo number 1, the Ace of Pentacles. What is the intention of Leo number 2? You said it was J. Okay. Well, I'm seeing, hey Danielle. Hi, welcome in. So C definitely sees you as, you know, an opportunity for a relationship. But I'm really not seeing that with Jay. So he seems like, I don't know, are these masculines? I'm just assuming. So anyway, Jay's energy is really guarded. There might be like an anxious attachment. I don't know, that's coming up. I don't know if that's like kind of like his attachment style, but it's coming up that Jay is guarded, wounded, trying to protect himself. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing. I'll pull one more, clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Okay. Very good. All right. So yeah, did C recently have like a breakup? I don't know if you have that information. So that's what I'm seeing. There might have been like a recent ending to another relationship, and you know, so C is seeing you as a very, oh, he has an ex-wife. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that that's over. So, you know, seeing this connection with you as an opportunity. And then Jay is coming up as like guarded. Does that make, hope that resonates with you. Okay. see. And then I was going back with Amber. Will he ever take any action? Yes, but that action might be impulsive. The Knight of Swords. That's what I'm seeing. And then I have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is like kind of like a guarded, protected, wounded energy. Oh, and yeah, like he's very guarded. He's very guarded. That is definitely, as far as like his feelings go, it's definitely being very, very loud here. Okay. And next, I'm gonna pull an oracle for you, Angel. You said you feel like he will, because he's really curious about you now. He didn't trust you. Okay. So, yeah. He's like wounded. He's got like some trauma. Okay, Angel. I really don't think that probably like a tarot reading is like the best answer on your question. But I will pull a yes or no on it. Let's just see. Oh, you're welcome, Amber. As far as your question, Angel, I do feel that so like you're going to, I got the King of Wands, the Judgment, and then the Devil. So the Devil is like, there's changes that are required And this is like requested by leadership, which would be like, you know, the agency. So maybe they're going to require you to, you know, turn in, you know, more documentation or, you know, more information, some type of changes, perhaps to, you know, your current application. But I'm getting the feeling of a decision or a second chance. I have like the Judgment here. So okay. Yeah, hi Jenna. Yeah, I am. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, you can put your question in the chat. And if you're new here, if you would subscribe, it would mean the world to me. That way, you know, I'm trying to grow. This is a new channel, trying to grow the community here, and then also we can find each other again. So it would really mean a lot to me. Okay. All right. So I think I am on Country Love Homestead. How did Danny feel after listening to everything I had to say the last couple of days? How did Danny feel after listening to everything I had to say the last couple of days? How did Danny feel? Ooh. Heartbroken. Heartbroken. But the truth is out now, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, okay. Clarify the Three of Swords. So he felt pain. Do I have anything else for Country? Oh. Okay, and then what came out as the clarifier was the Eight of Cups. Some emotional distance to the Hanged Man, to the High Priestess. So, yeah, so there was some pain because of someone walking away emotionally. And yeah, let me see. Let me pull this for you. Country, for the situation with Danny. Okay, so Country is coming up. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. how you deal with those shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. So I hope that helps. You're welcome. Okay. So I will have to hop off of here soon. I have to like walk my dog. I'm surprised he's not like trying to break the door down. I mean, he's not a bad boy, but okay. So let's see where I am. Jenna. Did you post a question, Jenna? Hey, Ingrid, I answered, wait. Didn't I answer that already? Earlier? In the beginning of the stream? I think I did. Unless it's a different person. Oh. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Angel. I know you're going through a lot. You know, maybe one of those other opportunities to move, to live with someone else might be a little bit better for you, might be safer for you, and balance you out a little bit more. I thought that Jenna was going to put something in the chat, but okay, Ingrid. So, should you reach out? Oh, should you reach out first? I'm sorry. That is different. Okay. Should you reach out first? Should you reach out first? You could, yeah. I mean, it might spark something new, a fresh spark. So yeah, that is a positive. Oh, hey, Corey. Yeah, what's your question? Hey, Mary, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, if you have a question, absolutely drop it in the chat, Mary. And I am doing good. Thank you so much for asking. And I'm so happy that you're here too, by the way. I actually don't take medical questions, Angel. But if you are not feeling well, absolutely, don't ignore it. Get medical attention. Yeah. Definitely want you to be safe, Angel, okay? Okay. So will today be adventurous or a lay low kind of day? Okay. I say adventurous. Yeah. You have Knight of Swords to the Magician, to the Two of Wands, to the Wheel of Fortune. Are you going out tonight? So, yeah. And I don't think that's not a lay low kind of day. The love zone is in a confused state. Okay. Yeah, you should now. You had the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, perhaps. And the Magician. You've got everything you need to make things happen, and yeah. So, okay. Let's see here. Mary, was Dee attracted physically to me, or was it just a neutral feeling as a colleague? They were great cards. They were. Absolutely, Corey. You're welcome. And after your question, Mary, I'm gonna have to hop off of here. I was just telling everybody, like, my doggy, I've got to walk him, and I will try to come back. Okay. Was Dee attracted physically, or was it just a neutral feeling as a colleague? Oh, my dog, he is half husky and half, we're not really sure. It's like, they told me that he was a half pit bull, but like everyone, they look at him and they're like, he looks like Scooby-Doo. Like, so I'm like, is he like Great Dane? He's huge. He's huge. I'll have to bring him in here one of my next streams. Usually he likes to sit at my feet, but he's not in here right now. His name is Honey. To me, he's super cute. But he's got the body kind of like as a husky. He's really big. He's like 90 pounds. Hi. But he's got short hair. His mother is an Alaskan husky. And they were going to breed her, but apparently, I don't know, she had a visitor before she ever got to her mate, I guess. So she had a unknown father kind of situation, but he's just adorable. Okay, so Mary, was Dee attracted? So I have the King of Swords and the Emperor. Both of these cards, if I look at them in a yes and no kind of situation, they're both positive. They're both like yes. You said you felt something about my dog yesterday. Oh, yeah, absolutely. He does. He does feel energy. He is completely tapped in. And yeah, he really does. And sometimes he sees things and I'm like, I wish I could see what he was seeing, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want to see what he sees. But yeah, he is extremely tapped in. He is very, he like feels like, especially anger or fear, he feels it I feel like 100 times more than like humans do. He does. So you're really right about that. But Mary, yeah, I do get 2 positives on this. He is extremely protective. Like my dog, he would fight to the death for me. And he actually, we got attacked 2 different times by dogs off leash. And, you know, he was really ready to put his life on the line. And just so sweet. Like, I don't know. That's why I guess like dogs are our best friends. But they always say like, if you want someone loyal, like get a dog. Like, but yeah, he is like the most loyal companion I've ever had in my life. Yeah, he is. But yes, I do agree. I agree. Yeah, I agree 100%, even on the spiritual level. Have you guys had like relationships like that with your animals? Aww. Yeah. And now he's like, because that happened, he's like scared. He's got anxiety now every time he goes outside. And yeah. Yeah, you're definitely picking it up, Mary. So he's like hyper vigilant when I take him out now, and I hate that for him. But he's really just trying to protect me, you know, like he can't relax when we're outside. I have to take him like really secluded places for like long walks, and he does need a certain amount of like exercise, you know, because he's a big dog. But he's just a sweetheart. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off of here for a little bit. I don't even know how long I've been on here, but it's been a minute, so I am going to hop off. But I love you guys, and thank you for being here. And I'll try to hop on later if I can, but if not, I will definitely be on tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you have 14 cats, Angel? Okay, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.